No.
What's up? Welcome back to the channel. Today we got our new bike. It is a Surly Preamble. This is a steel mechanical bike. It has disc brakes and it also has bottle bosses. It's a 9-speed with a single by, front 40 tooth, rear 11 to 36. And the first thing I did was really get these bottle cages on there so that I could carry some water. And then now I want to put sealant in my tubes, so those gotta go, the original tubes. They didn't have removable valve cores on the valve. So I got some new ones here. These are gonna work better. These ones are gonna work fine. They have a removable core, which is what I want. So we're gonna go ahead and get that sealant in there. A little bit more confident that we're not gonna, have to deal with a flat tire. So that's it right there. Take the tube, fill it up with sealant, and then you're good to go. So now we're rolling. This guy right here is rolling harder than me on the skateboard. That is raw.
There you go.
And I'm racing this motorcycle. We are racing like full on. So, I had the upper hand at first, but he just took off right there. And I'm racing all these cars too, we all just agreed to race right here. We found the group ride and we're riding. This is the Thursday night Rubber Soul ride. It's like gravel, And I hopped on the single track here so that I could send it on the new bike. I got off the single track right here. And I was like, this is better. So now we met back up with the group. We're gonna head down this hill. And the first part of the hill is not bad, but the second part will not show because, man, I was squeezing those brakes. I was like, I'm lucky to have mechanical disc brakes in this situation. So now we're past that. We are about to hop on the island here, going under the bridges, which is how you cross the river. This is, a pretty calm ride. Everybody's just doing their thing and killing it. But I decide not to, and I attempt to ride into the sun on this single track. The tires, the stock tires, and me not knowing this bike because this is the second day that I actually have this bike. And I try to keep it going.
Oh, shit. Drop in! Drop in, drop in, drop in. Drop in, drop in, drop in. No.
Bam. Sometimes it just happens when you go down that hill. So, I just rejoin with the group. They keep going, and I stay here at this bathroom so I can get some water and soap.
Man, that is amazing. Yeah, that's...
This is a water pump. I don't look too bad, but you have to pump the water. So it was not too bad, but you gotta put in a little bit of effort for this. So the group ride's coming back through. I gotta keep moving. I gotta get home. I gotta continue along with everybody else. We saw a deer here. You couldn't really tell on the video. Other than that, it was pretty normal. We made it back onto the road, and that was the end of that. So we got some new tires here. WTB Resolute, 42mm. A lot better than 35 with like no tread. And these have a folding bead, which I've never put on a tire before. So that was a little bit new to me. They are tubeless compatible, but since I don't have enough sealant, and I didn't really want to get more, I just put the tubes back in. but I have not set up tubeless. So for the first time, I was just going to stick with tubes. That's how it looks with the new tires. Looks pretty good in my opinion. So we're back out there, and I love the way that it sounds with those knobs. It sounds incredible, it feels really fast, even though it's wide. Man, it just feels amazing. So we're gonna go head to the roadie group ride. This is Wednesday, hump day night group ride. These guys, they're pretty serious about what they do. That's Pablo riding my bike.
It looks made for him. Hey, it looks made for him.
I'm not intending to go all the way with these guys, you know. I'm actually waiting to go to a different group ride 1 hour from now. I'm taking these guys as far as it'll take me before I, you know, get dropped or whatever shall happen. And then I'm going to turn around and go to the other group ride. This is interesting here. They actually built infrastructure on this street, but it is still very dangerous.
Whoa, whoa, that is crazy. Alright, gravel.
The street is pretty rough. Like, there's a lot of potholes, a lot of sewer grates, a lot of weird stuff, and a lot of traffic too. But it's like slow traffic. Like, you can see cars at the beginning, ride all the way through, and then it'll be the same cars. So
Oh, damn, okay.
the difference between driving and riding a bicycle is arguable, you know. The lime jersey. He was going, I had to go. I had to pass him. I had to catch up with him. See that Porsche, you know, all those cars? It's still gonna be there at that same red light. So we catch up with them. You know, the lime green guy came back, Pablo's in the back. That's Pablo and the lime green dude. Go around these cars, just keep moving. Man, watch out for all that pothole stuff. Now the street has opened up. The lights are completely different. You can go so fast through here. They're gonna test me too, because I am now on the casual level, because I neglected to wear, you know, the skin suit, the aero suit. I didn't wear my clip-in shoes. I'm wearing Vans. So this is my only chance here, you know. I've got to hop on a wheel right here, or turn around, you know. So maybe they're gonna pass me. Maybe I can't have an effort right here. These guys are making their effort, and I am tired. So I'm gonna try and catch up, but I'm already mentally checked out, you know, from this ride. I'm like, okay, they did that, now I'm gonna turn around. So I just keep calm through here. I know they're gonna come in through that side, so I didn't want to run into them. I just stay behind this truck. Then Matt's gonna come in here. He just takes off with the truck. I'm just gonna get as aerodynamic as I possibly can in my Vans, in my jeans. Look at that. I'm going so fast right here, and yet still off they go. So I'm like, I'm just gonna, bam, that's it. Time to go to the other ride. It was fun. I'm at the other ride now.
Goddamn.
Fixed gear, bam, straight through. Mini bike right here. This guy brought a mini bike. There was a guy riding in the bike lane across from us, and he got really mad. And that'll wrap it up. Subscribe, hit the bell. Thanks for watching, everyone.